Ziggy Sparks.
Hello, once again. Good morning, everybody. Or evening, or whenever you're listening. Hello. Welcome back to the Ziggy Sparks podcast. Or my YouTube channel. Same thing. So, coming at you live, enjoying my morning tea today. And I want to give you all some updates on what's going on in my world. Specifically, it is now public that I will be playing bass with the Junkie Swinger at their upcoming album release show at Turnstiles in GR. Friday, March 21st. I will be playing bass with my good friend Cody Lee Madison from the Junkie Swinger. Check them out on streaming services, YouTube. They got some stuff out there, and really cool music writing, really cool energy that they've always given off, and very excited to be a part of that project. Cody's a really cool dude, just very creative, flowing kind of guy. I'm excited to back him up, and excited to have him over here soon so we can talk more about his upcoming release. He's got this whole self-titled album release. That's what the show is for, and it's some really fun tracks, and he's really popped up in the Grand Rapids community, music community, at least in my eyes, as of recent, in the past 3 years or 2 years, something like that I've been aware of them. And I've seen them multiple times. I've opened for them with Red Belly, got to know him a little bit. He's a super cool guy, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So if you want to see me play live, this is a great opportunity. March 21st at Turnstiles. Stay tuned. I will keep you posted on that. I'm very excited. Oddwick will be performing too, if you remember him from the second video I did. My buddy Zach, he will be there playing percussion. And speaking of Red Belly, Reed from Red Belly is going to be up on stage with us. And that'll be a great reunion as well. We always jam well together, so I'm excited to do that again, as always. And this next member is a new one for me, and that is Mike. I'm not even going to pronounce the last name right now. From Flexidecibel, the drummer. And I love me some Flexidecibel. I've seen them many times. They have such good energy. I love all those guys in that group. Can't wait to jam with Mike. It's gonna be a good time. So hope all of you consider coming out or just watch along the way online. So that's a big event coming up. Another one is, as we reach farther into February, reaching my birthday. I will be 29. Age 29, and in honor of that, I feel like I'm going to release some music, hopefully on my birthday, maybe that weekend, maybe sometime shortly after. But I have 3 songs that I made a decade ago, and that I had them all mastered and produced back then, and then for some reason I wasn't feeling complete about the release. I didn't know if I wanted more to that release, like a bigger album, and I put it off for like 10 years. I just put these songs away, and I really want to put them out. They're just, I mean, one of them I have released on YouTube. You can find it right now on my old account, Sparks House. But I'm going to re-release that along with two others that are pretty much never before heard, unless you have hung out with me in the past decade and I've shown you some stuff. But this is going to be 3 songs that you can stream on Spotify, Amazon Music, find on YouTube. They're going to be everywhere, and you can hear something I did. And now these are like old. I was in a big electronic phase 10 years ago, big into the EDM scene, bassy scene, everything electronic, jam, tronica, like jam bands mixed with electronic music, bringing out, Pretty Lights, STS9, Humphreys McGee, the list goes on. But so in that frame of mind, I was inspired to make some housey music, some electronic music, and I have a lot of electronic music that I plan on releasing this year, which is just, it's so fun to listen to and play. And then a lot of you know me as an acoustic musician as well, and I do plan on releasing more acoustic based music in the future too. My genres are just limitless. That's how I would kind of describe my music. I love all music, and I'm not gonna conform to one specific genre. That's why I like to play with a bunch of different bands too, because I just enjoy all types of music. I can respect anything. So anyway, I can't wait to share 3 songs, 1, 2, 3, for you very soon. Looking forward to that. You should be too. And all right, so that hits 1, 2, 3. We got one more thing I want to cover, which is, let's take a deep breath together. So going back to Ziggy Sparks, we are sparks of light. We are here temporarily. I'd like to honor a couple passings that have happened this year, to kind of explain my philosophy a little bit. One was, what was his name? Nicholas James Alexander, lead guitar from the Bootstrap Boys, a local Grand Rapids band. I don't know these guys personally, hardly. I've been to a couple of their shows, and I love the music they produce. That's the Bootstrap Boys once again. I've played Founders open mics with the head guy running it. What's his name? Jake Bootstrap. I've played open mics with Jake Bootstrap hosting, and I'm pretty sure I've played open mics with him, or maybe even the whole Bootstrap Boys performing. And they're kind of a mind-blowingly good local group, and they just have their own niche so perfectly put together. It's such a good genre. Check out the Bootstrap Boys and what they've all done. And I just wanted to show my support because he's an example of someone who's lived a great life and left an impression on me with his playing, and I know he's left an impression on a lot of other people. I don't even know them personally, but it's just an example of a spark of light. We are here so temporarily, shining, emitting our light and our message out there. And even though I didn't know this person, I was affected by him positively, very positively, just for just being an example of an amazing piece of the bootstrap puzzle. I mean this with all due respect. I hope to not rub anyone the wrong way about mentioning these folks, but I just want to share my thoughts about it, because it is kind of, it's happening in my world, and it's kind of the way I see it and what I believe. And so, they're just good examples of people leaving good messages behind, and that's kind of what I aspire to do, So the other one I want to mention is Steve Doohan. Steve, he was a stagehand in the local Grand Rapids community and probably beyond. Stagehands I have a lot of respect for. I tried it out temporarily at the intersection. It was a great time, but I see, the hard work that goes into putting on these amazing shows that everyone loves. Everyone wants to come to the show, and then they leave at the end of the night, but the night doesn't end there for the people behind the scenes. And the show doesn't start there for the people behind the scenes either. Those guys are there day in, day out, morning through the nighttime, setting up stages, tearing down everything they set up. It's just such a hard business, and I just, I respect those people so much. And this guy, you may know him. I know he was close to some of my friends on Facebook, so yeah, it's just another example of someone who, he can leave a great message to me, to you, and whether we know it or not, we are affecting everyone around us. And that's just my message, that's the spark of light. It's the Ziggy Sparks. So this is what I want to emit on you. And because I love you. And that's it. So much respect, my condolences. These are great examples to me of local people that shine so bright in my community and are now but a memory to all of us, and hopefully a very positive one. So, namaste, I guess. Thank you guys for listening. Stay tuned. Next week is exciting. There's going to be some music out there to listen to. And very soon, March 21st, you can see me perform. So, thank you guys. Signing out. Till next time. Much love.